Hey guys, what's up? And a lot of people are asking, what is my texture pack? Now, I've done a little variations before I did this video, and this is a texture pack combined with multiple texture packs and textures and all that, but my bandage and my milk I just did on my own in Photoshop. But let's go ahead and get the video started. The updated link will be in the description. And if I want to variate it, I'll put a little edit icon in the description as well as the new link if you want to. So the first thing I want to show you, you can already see it all, but I want to show you the GUI. And as you can see, the GUI is see-through. This is actually very helpful when you're PvPing if you organize your inventory and you can see a noob or something, leather guy just coming over here. You can see what is happening. Now, one thing I don't like about it is that you don't know where you're placing stuff. But, I mean, oh well. And then the second thing I want to show you is you can't really notice it, but the arm or the health do actually have they're a bit redder. You can't really tell, but I like things more redder. It's just my opinion. And the third is particles. So as you can saw, all three particles there are from a nice particle that I got from, I believe, Speedercraft or something else. And I believe the three combination texture packs where I combined is Motokids, turtleguys for the bow, as well as, I believe that is all. Yeah, I think that's all. And I think that's all. And Defscape, you know, talk about the more MineZ 2 texture packs. And now that we can go ahead and drink this milk because we don't want the particles going. So now let's go ahead and start off in textures. So this is the bow texture. As you can see, this is the bow, and this is the particles that you get off the bow when you shoot it. Very nice. And you also have the bow and arrow that changed from orange to green, or to yellow, sorry, and to red. Looks very nice. And yeah, and then I also did change the textures of the arrows. The wooden part is actually all one color instead of different variants. I also got a grenade, which is actually an ender pearl, and I actually did this texture by myself, which I think it's pretty good. And if we go in game mode, as you can see, it does stick with the grenade texture. And yeah, it's pretty neat. And we also have the swords. Now the swords are pretty nice. I don't know what texture I got this from, but one of my friends did send me the textures. So as you can see here, there's just the three swords. I like them. They're pretty nice. And those are the swords. As well as, you know, you have your milk and your bandage. And the bandage is, of course, paper. And the milk is, of course, milk. I just thought the milk would be better because it is kind of antidote, and I think antidotes come in bottles. Anyways, so I just put it like that. We also have a golden apple, which I don't know if I should change this back, but I tried making the golden apple a bit more golden, and I don't know if I did a good job for it, but I don't know. Just comment down below. Same as the golden apple, or sorry, the normal apple. I actually like this one better because it's all one color and there's no different shades. So that's the apple. And the melons, I personally in real life don't like seeds in my melons. I know no one really eats the seeds, so I just took out the seeds in the melons and made it a nice all one juicy watermelon. And lastly is the soup. You don't notice that big change here, but the soup in vanilla Minecraft is actually all droopy, so it's spilling out, and I made this just nice and clean, which I think is very nice. And that's all of, I guess, the tools. And we also have iron. So this is the iron helmets and all that. Now, I only changed the iron. If we go into, here we go. As you can see, I only changed the iron just because it's kind of hard to tell whether a leather silver member just came from spawning iron armor. So I made iron armor look more of a metal. By the way, this texture was from Defscape. And yeah, that is my texture pack. And if you'd like to download it, link it in the description. And one thing I also forgot to mention is the cursor. Very nice and small. And that texture was from Motokids texture pack. But if you guys would like to download, texture pack will be in the description. And please tell me in the comments below what I should change and what improvements I could do. So see you guys in my next video. One more thing, as of the time I am recording this, I'm at 995 subscribers. And I am going to be, I believe the next video I get will be my subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And some people already know what I'm giving away, some people don't. Just make sure you're here for our 1,000 subscriber special. See you guys.